What's up guys? I know I haven't made a video in a while. I'm kind of just trying to jump right back into it. I got a new lighting setup right now. I have this new background which I'm still trying to figure out, so I just have it playing a random New York City backdrop type video just to get you in the hype mood so we can unbox some crazy stuff. And what I'm going to be doing for this video is nothing too exciting. I'm just going to show you all my favorite things I've picked up over the last several months while I haven't had time to upload. And I picked up things ranging from slides to sneakers to clothes, accessories. I'm gonna start with the least exciting items and kind of build up to my favorite things that I've picked up. And let's just jump right into it. We're gonna start off with sneakers, and then we're gonna go to clothes, accessories, or maybe I'll just mix it up honestly. But if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and definitely follow me on Instagram at DJ Gringito. Even though I'm not totally consistent with uploading on YouTube, definitely check out my Instagram if you haven't already, because I do upload a lot on there almost every day, whether it be on my story or an actual post. Starting with the footwear category, the first thing I picked up was some off-white slides. I actually haven't bothered to find the box for them because I've been wearing these almost every day when it's warm out. These are actually kind of hard to find for me. This model in particular wasn't too hard to find, but I really wanted the ones that have like the traditional industrial seatbelt strap on them. But for some reason I couldn't find those in my size anywhere. Overall, I think they look awesome, but I will say they are not very comfortable or practical. They fit decently, like I don't think I could have gotten a different size, but on the other hand, they're just like too tight around the belt, and at first they feel super comfortable, but after wearing them for like half an hour, the edges of the straps, since it's like a hard plastic, kind of dig into your feet, and it's just really not that comfortable. So it's kind of a thing that you have to wear maybe like once every month or something, or else after you've worn it for a couple days, like you really start to notice it. The next thing I picked up, I'm actually not a big fan of them. I might actually return them to Nike. I bought them on the sneakers raffle that randomly popped up about 2 weeks ago. So what they are is a LeBron 16 Horsemen, and I don't know why I got these honestly, because I don't usually go for this type of sneaker, but they popped up on a raffle and I never win the raffle, so I just entered and I ended up getting them. They're actually going for under retail now. I'll show them to you. And on camera and when I ordered them, I thought they actually looked kind of cool, that's why I got them, but in person, they're just weird and I would never rock them. So I might honestly return them since they're going for under resale. Ooh, I just like threw that. But, so you kind of have the horse thing on the front, and even though it's a dope graphic, the weird thing about it is it's almost on like a turtle skin texture, or a tortoise shell, or what you want to call it. I don't know if it'll focus on it, but you see it's kind of like, it's not like a smooth, it looks almost really wrinkled. And then on the back you have like fake, I don't know if it's gonna really focus either, but you have like a fake horse hair on it, which is kind of weird for a sneaker. And it just overall looks chunky and weird. If you want these, definitely hit me up. I'll sell them to you for a good price. If not, I'm just gonna return them. The next pair of sneakers I picked up for personal, just because I don't really have that many in my collection and I really wanted a new summer type shoe, and it is a Yeezy 350 V2, and the ones that they are is the clays. And again, these looked a lot better in photos, I feel like, because they look really cool online and in videos and on Instagram, but I'm gonna pull one out for you. I just feel like the colors on them aren't really what I expected. Like I knew it was kind of like an orange, light orange with the brighter orange accents, but for some reason it just looks too skin tone for me. Like I like the orange strap and I like the color on the sole and the side of the sole, but like the laces and the actual body of it, it looks so much like just like an orangey skin tone. It almost looks like you're wearing nothing on your feet. And same thing, like the laces are kind of a more brown version of that, but overall they're comfortable and I wear them a lot, and I don't hate them or anything. I like them, but I just wish they were more orange and less tan, I guess. First thing's kind of boring. I actually picked it up a while ago, and it's just this Supreme bomber hat. I wore it actually a couple times in the winter because I live in New England, so we actually get snow, and I mean it keeps you warm and it's comfortable, but the color is just super hard to match. It's this neon green, and you have the little box logo there, and then the Supreme branding on the back. It is practical definitely, and I do like it, but it is kind of hard to match. Another kind of accessory that I picked up is this hat that I'm wearing right now. I did get this from StockX since they don't actually have it in stock from Bape anymore. And I just love Bape hats. For some reason I've bought Supreme hats a lot in the past, but they just never fit me right. I just feel like they just look really weird. So what I always do now is just go for Bape hats because they're always just on like the traditional new era design. So I know they'll fit like any other snapback, which is great. Moving on to the next accessory, we have something from Louis Vuitton. And the reason why I picked this up, I was actually in Boston waiting to pick up my new Audi, which I'll make a video on probably in the near future. And there was about a 3-hour wait till my car would be ready to pick up. And since I was already in the city, I went shopping and just made kind of a quick pickup. And you can actually find a picture of me in my Audi wearing this bracelet on my Instagram at DJ Gringito if you follow that. I'm actually a really big fan of this item. Like all Louis Vuitton accessories, it comes in a little box. You open it up, there's a bag in the box, and then you have the bracelet. And this bracelet is really cool. It's simple, but I think it's really stylish and awesome. So you have like the traditional Louis Vuitton design on the bracelet itself, and then the buckle in the middle is the LV traditional logo in kind of a black silver finish. And same thing on the button too, or the snap on the back. I don't know how well it's gonna focus, but on the snap on the back you have that LV too. And I know this is a really common bracelet that a lot of people wear, but I definitely do like it and it fits me perfectly. And I think it's kind of a cool thing to wear. Instead of just going with a watch, you can kind of throw it on and kind of just accessorize a more classy type outfit as opposed to like a more casual type watch. The next thing I picked up is a t-shirt, and it is from CDG. It's just one of their classic play ones. I don't have a lot of CDG stuff. I actually did get the CDG box logo last year, but I did sell that already. And I just wanted something like traditional from their collection. And I liked how this one had that big branding on it. Usually they just have the little heart, and I do really like those too, but I wanted something a little bit more bright for summer. So I got this white one. You have the big lettering across the front, and it's very soft. Definitely a big fan of this item. The next thing I picked up is another tee, this time from Supreme, and it is the Cupid tee. And this actually is going for a lot on StockX over retail, which I'm surprised. I think it's a pretty cool design. It's just really basic in my opinion. You just kind of have the figurine on there with the little Supreme box logo. And I actually watched a video on the company that makes those figurines, which is really cool. You should check out. And this is actually going for a lot, like I said, so I may or may not keep this for personal. So if you like it, just DM me on Instagram and we can work something out. We have another Supreme tee next. I think this is actually one of the most controversial items that dropped this season, and that is the Supreme box logo. That was a collab with Jean-Paul Gaultier, or however you pronounce his last name, or Gauthier. I have no idea, honestly. But the reason why it's so controversial is it has that box logo on it, but it's not in the right position, and it's like spray painted on there. So I don't know if you count this as a box logo. It's not actually going for that much over retail. I think it's going for like $120 right now, and I do like it, and I actually have some cool pictures with it that I might be posting soon. But this is definitely a cool shirt that I did pick up. Alright guys, I hope this video wasn't too boring for you. I just wanted to kind of give you a little peek into my world since I've been gone from the whole YouTube scene, but I'm definitely going to be coming back. And I hope you guys all do well in this upcoming Supreme drop on Thursday. Alright, I'll see you guys later.